Good evening, ballers. What a great way to end the week with the Cleveland Browns beating up on the New Jersey Jets, I'll say. Not the New York Jets, New Jersey Jets. Um, some great things happened in that game. There was some nail biting teams that were fighting for wins, and they actually achieved them. Some people who were poised to win actually lost as well. But before we get into that, and before we get into opening up for questions, I want to introduce Cam Newton, aka Team Brooks. Cam. What do I say? Lack of execution offensively killed us in trying to get the victory this week. We just sucked. Through my lens, it's hard to look players in the eyes after a game like this. 2 weeks in, first week we put up 82 points. This week 78.5 points. No excuses. No excuses. We had 6 out of our 9 players had 22.5 points. Ben is out for the year. Between Graham, Ginn, Howard, they didn't show up for work. It's just sad. It's pathetic, and I really don't know what to say. But on the bright note, there's a lot of football left. I have plenty of gummies, and Ray scored 74 points, which means I am not the Bama of the week, and which also means I don't have to pay $5 to the winner of the Muhammad Ali Award. Uh, and then you have to look at not only am I 0-2, Ray is 0-2. The underdogs, Joe, they're on 0-2. Headquarters, Sam Jordan is 0-2 as well. So there's some bright things. There's some bright notes. Um, and so I'll open up just for one question, but not from the reporters. Actually, the commissioner asked me to produce a new segment called "What the Fuck CBS." And what we learned this week in CBS is the scoring is out of control. You have defenses putting up 67 points, half points for punt returns, half points for kick returns. You have these guys who may catch one pass for 10 yards, getting 17 and 18 points because they are kick returners and punt returners. So bonuses for kickers, a 50-yard kicker field goal, I'll say, gives you 10 points just for the kick, just for the make. Multiple defensive touchdowns, has to be a glitch in the system on that one. So if you're getting 2 and 3 different touchdown points for the same touchdown, but we have an even playing field. So as Lawrence said, every owner is at an even playing field, and we just look at what we have, look at the settings, and move forward with that. Second thing, besides the scoring, is you can't put a person on IR unless the NFL puts them on IR, which I think is completely ridiculous. But that is the case. So like Ben Roethlisberger is now on IR, he's out for the season. So you can actually put him on IR and pick somebody else up. But if he's out for the season, what's the point, right? And ESPN, if the person was out for the week, you can pick up another player and then drop them. So that's another BS thing that CBS has done. And then third thing for this week is it's hard to find players their points for the week on the app or on the website. So if yesterday's games, some player had 30 points, and if I wanted to locate that person on the app or through the CBS platform. I just can't do it today. While I'm game planning for waiver wire pickups, it just can't be done. So, that's another complaint with CBS. And so that is our segment of What the Fuck CBS. That's all my time. I'll turn it back over to the commissioner. Thanks. All right. Thank you, Cam, aka Team Brooks. In other news, I tell you, Herm, phenomenal win. It hit me right here when you got that victory because you beat Norm, by the way, who is a dick, and he knows why. Narrow victory. OBJ got that 89-yard touchdown, which put him in place for poised for the victory. And you just did it. You came out fighting. Your team is not that good, but you came out with the victory, and that's all that matters. Herm, so great job, Herm, beating him by 0.5 points. Don't know if that's ever been done in the history of the league, but it's the first time in the CBS platform. So Herm, you have that, and you can be proud of that magical moment that you just had. In other words, also a dogfight between that dude and the Finns. I just knew that Chad was going to pull that one out simply because that dude is trash. That's just not me saying that. That's, a lot of people around the league saying that their team is the Miami Dolphins of the league, and no one wants to be there. So, but he pulled out a victory, which is a great job as well, because Chad is no longer undefeated, and neither is Norm. So we're definitely excited about those two things as well. So good job, that dude, Kari, for basically taking down a former two-time champion. So other things around the league, people laughed at Derek when he got Patrick Mahomes in the first round. I was one of those people that laughed at him as well. And that Bama put up 56 points alone. So Derek's team is on fire right now, mainly because of one person. So hopefully, Patrick Mahomes can keep guiding him to the light toward his first championship. The magical dust wore off of Tisdale. We knew this was going to happen. He is who we thought he was. He may be a two-time past champion. The last baller champion of the ESPN league. However, because his draft skills are tacky and he makes 4-for-1 trades that are pathetic, he just ended up with another L to match his letter of his first initial of his last name with his first name. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been a long day. Magic dust wore off. Mefo Browns, congratulations, man. 179.5 points. You are the award winner of the Muhammad Ali Award. 161 smackers. Kudos to you, brother. Good job. Your team definitely did their thing this week. With that, I believe that is it. Make sure you get on the waiver wire coming up. I think that should be taken care of. Shouldn't have any problems with the waiver wire anymore. Thanks to CBS and Keno, definitely helped the commissioner get that taken care of as well. Remember, Thursday's the next game. Should be a great week 3. Let's see if we can get some good competition going on. And remember, sometimes it's better to keep your mouth shut and give the impression that you're stupid, then open it and remove all doubt. God bless you. Have a good night.